And next up is Morninglord's Radiance. This condition grants 1d4 radiant damage to your weapon attacks until long rest. This is a great condition to bring into Act 2 since there are so many creatures that are vulnerable to radiant damage. To gain this condition, you'll need to place the 4 ceremonial weapons upon the proper Dawnmaster altars. The battle axe can be found in the room guarded by the Guardian of Faith. The longsword is already placed upon an altar. The mace can be found on a random kobold looter within the monastery, and the warhammer can be found on the roof guarded by eagles. The warhammer's proper altar can be easily identified by the stained glass picture of the Dawnmaster holding a large warhammer near the altar, same as the longsword. However, to place the mace, you'd need to head outside the monastery and find the grave of Askill Stockhold and dig it up. Buried with him is a rusty mace and a note describing it as his weapon of choice. With this knowledge, you can then place the ceremonial mace or the rusty mace on his altar, which just leaves the axe for the final altar. Since your first time entering Act 2 forces you to take a long rest, to keep Morninglord's Radiance into Act 2 or any of these Act 1 conditions, you'll need to first enter Act 2 without it for the first time, then come back once you've gotten an Act 2 waypoint, get the condition, and then just teleport back, and that way you will keep these quasi-permanent conditions.